Hello guys, and welcome to today's tutorial on Minecraft and how to play Tic-Tac-Toe. Now it's pretty simple. All you have to do is drop gravity affected blocks into this grid on the floor. All you see is a Tic-Tac-Toe floor. It's really simple. You can make a setup around it however you want. It's real simple. Okay, this is a joke. I'm totally kidding. This is terrible. That took like 5 minutes for me to do. The entire example is all the way over here. You got two teams, red and blue. Each team has one player. You walk up this ladder, and you have an entire tic-tac-toe board. And let me just clear that real quick. So, once you get up here, you'll see that there's a tic-tac-toe board, and it tells you which side you are. You can either be the top right corner, and you need to hit this button with an arrow, or you can be the bottom left corner, and you need to hit this button with an arrow. Either way, you're trying to hit those little tiny wooden buttons on there with arrows to light up your squares. Now the game starts when the first player flips a lever, and an arrow is shot out from that dispenser down there. They can get the arrow, they shoot it out on the top right, and I missed. That's really sad, I'm sorry. So, if he flips the lever, it's this guy's turn. This little light will light up, tell you that it's your turn, and he gets to go. And I actually hit that one. So when his turn's over, he flips the lever, this guy gets an arrow, and you get to go again. Now this will continue until the very end. You just gotta try to line 3 up. It's like tic-tac-toe, but there's more of a skill factor. There's not just luck on who gets to go first and who has a better strategy. There's no fight for squares. Well, there really is. There's more of a fight, but it's a lot more interesting because there's a skill factor in there. Now, resetting the game is really simple. All I have to do is press this button. I'll show you guys that in a second. I want to go show you how this works first. You might think it's really simple, like you just hit the buttons and everything happens for you, because the squares will light up themselves because the button's right there. But the fact is, arrows will despawn after 50 seconds. When arrows despawn after 50 seconds, it's a big problem. The game's not going to only last 50 seconds. It's going to last at least 2 minutes. So when that happens, you need something to activate the redstone lanterns when you're not actually shooting them with arrows. For this case, we use a command block right here that's activated when the buttons hit. That'll actually spawn a redstone torch right above it so that it'll activate the lanterns even when there's no arrow hitting the button. Now you have to set this up for every single one on every single button, which is really annoying. The reason there's a second command block is for the clearing. Every time you hit the button back at the start, it'll activate this command block, which will set that block to air instead of a redstone torch, and it'll just reset the entire thing for you. It's all connected through here up to this point by this long redstone wire. It reaches all the way up to every single level. There's like 6 of them, and it's all connected to one button. It'll all clear once you just press this button. It's real simple. So all you have to do is press the reset button. The pulse will go all the way back, and you'll see block placed and all in the corner there, and all the ones that were lit up will go away. And the game will start again once you press that lever. So that's pretty much it. I'm glad you guys stuck around for this. I want to show you one more thing about the mechanism, just to make sure you guys know what's going on, is that this could be done twice as easy, but I was stupid. And if you just put a redstone wire here instead of a repeater, it would be twice as easy because the torch would just activate that, and that would activate the command block, and it would just be so much easier instead of having to do this. Now I'll set up one later that I'll just show you in a couple seconds. That'll just seclude it from everything else, so you're not looking at this giant mess going, what the hell is wrong with this guy? And I'll explain it in depth instead of just showing you right here. So here we have our little setup. It's just one square of the entire tic-tac-toe board. There's 9 in total, obviously. And here I can show you how everything works. So these 2 command blocks here will set the blocks above them the exact same position, except one up in the Y direction, to 76, which is a redstone torch every time the button is pressed. So it'll activate the command block, and it'll set that to a redstone torch, which will in turn activate the redstone lamps there. So once those are there, those will be activated forever until you activate these command blocks, which will make this block right here air instead of the torch with the same command, but -1 blocks in the X direction and turning it into air instead of a redstone torch. When these are activated, it'll simply just make them go away, and these will unlight. They will not have any charge anymore, and they will not be lit up. That's pretty much all the entire thing is. I understand it's really simple, but it took me quite a while to find a way to do this efficiently. So I'd be really happy if you guys would credit me with this. I mean, it took me a while to do. I'm probably not the first, but it's really nice to see that people appreciate what I'm doing. So next time you see me, I'm hoping I can present this monster over here. Makes this thing look like a baby next to it. You guys might have seen this a little bit in the video, but hopefully next time I'll be presenting it and you guys can see what it's capable of. I'm still just finishing it. I just finished it a couple minutes ago before I made this video, and I hope to show you guys in the future what it's capable of. It's great. I can't wait. So see you guys next time with more Minecraft tutorials, mini games, and all that stuff that I do. I also play a couple other games on my channel. Make sure to check those out too. Subscribe whenever. Don't really care. I'm not one of those people. Just see you guys next time. Yeah. Wow, B320H, you're really good at this. Thanks. Here, let me hit that lever for you. Thanks. I'm gonna go hit that wall. Yeah, let me hit that lever for you. I have no friends.